What's up, guys? So this video is coming a little earlier, or a little later than you guys usually get it. I didn't fall asleep. What are you talking about? Last week, we left off with, what happened? So last week, basically, Remy and John had that kind of standoff. It was the end of their confrontation, and John, unfortunately, started talking about shit about Ray, which a lot of people, myself included, were kind of like, that's not cool, John. Like, that's not cool. And, yeah, and we also had Serafina thinking about what Arlo said about how John is Joker, and she was like, why would he say something like that? And then Elaine, she showed up as well at the end, and she was like, oh, yeah, that's weird. John is Joker, but if I tell you, he might beat the shit out of me. But if Arlo wants you to know, should I tell you? So, that was really interesting. So, this chapter, Sera's probably gonna find out this chapter. She might find out this chapter. But I think that's pretty much it. I will say this in reference to last week. I don't like how John started talking shit about Ray. I do hope once he finds out the truth about Ray, if he does, he feels sorry, because like Ray is one of the people like you looked up to, dude. Or like he's one of the heroes that before all the shit went down, like you looked up to. Anyway, let's get into this. Episode 152. So yeah, let's just get right in. Wellston rooftop, and it's Arlo. Just thinking, oh, and it's Ray. My sister's gonna be coming to Wellston next year. Take care of her for me, all right? And then he's thinking about John. And back when John was just like, go ahead and attack me, but I'm not going to fight back, bitch. And then someone's come to the door. It's Elaine. And he's just like, or she's like, Elaine, what are you doing up here? I came to check on you. Arlo, is everything alright? You told Serafina about John? Yeah, but I shouldn't have. She's already been through enough. I can't keep dragging people into this. I'm the one who pushed John, so I'll take responsibility. If dethroning me will put an end to his rampage, that's fine. Elaine, you better shut your fucking mouth. And then she's like, ... What's gotten into him? I've never seen Arlo so defeated before. Because Arlo's a fucking coward. Just like the rest of the high tiers when they find someone who's stronger than them. And then she walks to him, and she leans on the fence. This is bullshit. What's to say he'll stop there? And Arlo's just like, I think by handing your title over to him, you'd actually be abandoning all responsibility. You'd be running away. The Arlo I know would stand his ground. The Arlo you know is a little bitch and a two-faced piece of shit. He'd stop blaming himself. He would move on and find a way to regain control of the situation. That's bold of you, Elaine. Huh? Trying to tell me how to do my job? No! Please don't take it the wrong way. I was just voicing my thoughts. I didn't mean anything by it. He just looks like, back down. UnOrdinary, episode 152. And Remy just got out of the girls' bathroom. And she's walking around, ... And she's thinking back to what John said. With everything that goes on here, you consider this place safe? You're fucking blind. You guys are the ones who start the fights. You're all so arrogant. You're all arrogant, entitled, and you abuse your power. Everyone's better off without you. Arrogance. Entitlement. And then she's hearing some students talk. Turning. And they turn around. Oh. So it's some bullying going down. And I feel like we've seen this kid before. He's got a hair color similar to Cecile's and a bowl cut. I feel like we've seen this kid before. I'm sorry. This is just a misunderstanding. And then a girl with hair color about kind of like Zeke's hair color, a little darker, and a ponytail, just grabs him by the collar. Yeah, right. Misunderstanding my butt. You did that on purpose. I didn't. Hey. And then she turns around and sees Remy. What's going on over here? Oh my gosh, you won't believe this guy. I was walking down the hallway and he literally bumped into me and shot me the dirtiest look. Really? And she turns to him. You said this was a misunderstanding. Tell me what happened. Well, it was an accident. I was spacing out. Then we made quick eye contact and I think she misinterpreted. No, that's not true. I saw what I saw. And then Remy's just like, hey, there's no need to be so aggressive. There's no reason to get so aggressive over this. Remy, why are you siding with him? You see how the hallway's completely empty? There's no way There's no way he didn't bump into me on purpose. Yeah, but he said it was an accident. And he apologized already. Why not just let this one go? And she's just like, fine. Then I'll head to class. And she walks away. And then Remy's just ... The entitlement. I saw it. Oh! For once in your entire career at Wellston, you just now saw how entitled high tiers are. Let me also just bring up one other character. What about your friend, Abel? That elite tier who literally isn't shit. The one who said rooftop is for high tiers only. Yet, fucker, it's the royal rooftop. Arlo himself has said, the fuck were you doing up there? Remy. I saw it. She didn't really find anything wrong with abusing a low-tier student. You okay? Yes, thank you. So sorry for causing you all this trouble. I should have been more careful. And he bows too. It's fine. I should probably get going. Thank you again. He runs off. And Remy just looks down. How do we fix something like this? And it looks like it's after class. And it's John and Serafina. Yeah, I don't know. Then he just stopped coming back to the room altogether. Guess he decided he doesn't want to be around me. So he's been crashing somewhere else. Probably in Ison's room or something. And then Sera's just ... And then she's remembering what Arlo said. I need you to talk to him. I've never seen Arlo act like that before. And Sera hasn't been sleeping again. Why does he insist on targeting John? He can't possibly be that petty. Could it be something else? Something happened between them while I wasn't around. ... During my suspension. And she's remembering what John said happened. He played me. He took me to a secluded site with two of his goons and ambushed me. They beat me and told me to act my level. John said he was picked on and it broke him down. But was he telling the truth? Now that I think about it, John isn't the only one acting differently. Arlo has been too. Since I quit the Royals, we've hardly spoken. But after I lost my ability, he's been oddly protective of me. Whenever I'd run into trouble. And then, back when she lost his ability, Arlo was at John's. He saved her from Bria. He took care of Zeke, and he saved her from Wenky and Elena and them. He's always there to back me up somehow. The way he acts around John, too. Now she's remembering when Arlo would beat the crap out of John. Even when she was getting beaten, you did absolutely nothing. Worthless scum! I've never met someone so spineless in all my life! Why'd he go off on him like that? What was he expecting John to do? Fight Zeke off? John can't defend himself. He's just a... John is Joker. And her eyes just got super wide. No, it's a lie. Arlo was just messing with me. Hello? Sera, you there? You're really spacey today. What are you thinking about? And she looks terrified right now, actually. Hey, John. You're not Joker, are you? What? And then Serafina. And then he, like, puts it. And she's just, like, freaky spacing out. Sera, are you okay? Me? Joker? You can't be serious. And then she's just like, you're right. I don't know what came over me. I'll say, where the hell did you get that idea from? Arlo pulled me aside yesterday. And then John's just like, him again. What did he say? This crap about you being Joker. He asked me to talk to you about it. I don't get what his damn problem is. Why won't he just leave us alone? Yeah, I told him off. I don't think he'll bug us for a while. Good. I'm sick of his shenanigans. And then basically it's just John looking back at Sera. It's like, just ignore everything he says. Don't let him get to you. And then she sighs, yeah, I know. Alright, let's not think about this anymore. I want to finish up our work early so we can grab a drink afterwards. And Sera just looks kind of like, Episode 152, end. John. The lies and the deception continue. And I'm incredibly curious to see how it's all going to end, really. Like, I don't know. But that will be it for today. So I'm not happy that John is lying to Sera. I'm not happy with that. I'll be the first to admit. But I don't know. Anyway. She's gonna find out eventually. And I think now, considering everything that's happened, Sera looked terrified in these shots. She looked like my friend is a maniac. So, the way it's going now, I think it may be a repeat of Claire and New Boston. So, that's going to be real unfortunate to see. Yeah. And Blyke hasn't been going to the room anymore. I mean, understandable. But, yeah. So, that will be it for this week. I do want you guys to be aware, next week there will not be a video. I have some family coming into town. We're going to be spending time with them mostly. So I won't be posting a reaction to UnOrdinary next week. I'm going to try and stay off of our Discord too. So for all you Discorders, I will probably be gone for that week to avoid spoilers for the Fast Pass episode. And the next reaction will most likely be the 31st, so the following week. So no reaction next week, the 24th. Next video will most likely be the 31st. 2 chapters, hopefully. But yeah, that will be it for this week. See you guys in a few weeks. Peace out.